All right, welcome on in, y'all. Welcome. Oh, hopefully everybody's having a great hopefully wrap up to your week. But yeah, welcome in, y'all. Good Friday, almost Friday. A good Thursday, as it were. Yes, what is happening, Benign, man? Getting that first, that's a beautiful thing. Honestly, a beautiful thing. You love to see it. I was so confused. I went to go start the stream and everything, and Twitch worked fine, had no problems. But my YouTube one was not working. And I was super confused, but I fixed it. Man, multi-streaming is fucking stupid. Also, just because I know that we always have the date and the time up here, but I also did add a time command, so we could always run. I mean, if we wanted to. It's such a niche thing to try and do, but I gotta do it actually in the chat. But I feel like I saw somebody have something like that, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I don't know if it's worth having all the time, but it seems cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did try and make some coffee pretty quickly before stream. Oh, it's pretty good. A man can't complain. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good one. Oh my god. I just noticed my phone is dying. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Benign. I can't complain, man. How have you been, man? Love a Sammy here. Love a Sammy. Oh man. But yeah, I've been having a pretty decent couple of days. Some frustrations here and there, but such is life, as it were, you know. Frustrations are all a part of life, and working through them are all part of getting through life. So growing as people. I realized I never turned my music down. I'll turn it down a little bit. So yeah, I always feel like there's definitely moments where I'm like, man, I'd like to be upset about it, and it's okay to be upset about it, but I always feel like there is a point of, we all grow as people from diversity and struggles, so it's just part of it. Yeah, how you doing, Benign? How you been feeling, man? I know you were still struggling to type, I'm sure. I did see Benign posted a picture of running his Instagram of I think it was like the part of the scarring and the healing part of his wrist and stuff, which I was like, man, he like marked it as like a little bit graphic or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay, damn, I'm kind of interested to see, and I was surprised it wasn't that graphic. But man, it does suck when you get something like on where your like tattoos and stuff are. I had a spot. I don't know if I'll be able to show it like super well. Oh, it's so hard to see. I might have to stand and see it if you guys can see it. Yeah, like there's a spot right here. And yeah, I had that spot there. What's up, buddy? Oh, that was like a spot that I had, like, it was a pretty decent gash there, and yeah, it is permanently kind of slightly messed up my tattoo. So I think like my tattoo guy said like he could kind of go over it and he could kind of like hide it a little bit. He's like, but you know, scar tissue is weird, so. Don't want to scare folks. Yeah, for sure, man. I agree with that. People ask you if you cut your... No. Because I think it's actually super not noticeable normally. It's only, I think, when I would point it out. If I pointed it out to people, you can't just like normally see it. And it's not like actually like a pretty big scar. Like you can't, like it's not protruding the skin. It's so minimal. So no, I don't get too many problems with it actually. Mine's not too noticeable. Yeah, that's what I was like hoping. I'm interested to see once it heals and everything how it looks and everything. Cause, dude, just on tattoo areas, it always feels like, damn, is this gonna mess this up at all? But it shouldn't. At least not really. Oh. Look at this motherfucker, bro. Like, I don't know what's up with this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. That was too much. Oh, see? Oh, my God. Spend the rest of my life explaining it. I'm not even a skater. Nah, people, if you're out there skating, people will get it. But, like, yeah, the normies, bro. The normies might ask you why you got a little bit of a scar there. Oh. He wants attention, bro. He wants so much attention. That's all he wants, man. All the fucking time. And it's always those times when I don't want to give you attention, but I love you, bro. I mean, I do. I really do. I really do love you. I really do love you. But I don't want to hang with you. Whoa. What's happening, Vash, man? That's a cute hug, though. He always be cute, bro. I hate typing like a dummy, bro. You gotta do like talk to text or something, whatever that is, and just see whatever crazy shit it pulls up. Man, guys, I saw this too because Benign's here. You can enjoy this. You don't have to respond too much, I promise, buddy. But you can respond as much as you want. I came across a thing the other day. There's a guy who makes videos. He makes videos about like streaming software and hardware. So he does some things like that. And recently he was talking about he was showing off a video about it's like an OBS competitor. And so I was like, oh cool, that'd be interesting. I'd love to see it. And I remember like a little while back he was showing it off and it seemed okay, but not great. Like there was definitely it needed to mature a little. And so then the other day he made another one. Yo, what's happening, Casper? He made another video and it was like, hey, this has just gotten really good. So I was like, shit, okay, let's see. Bro, I fucking hate it, man. And he was okay, so let me explain. It's still very much the same, still kind of is an OBS like thing, but it now uses you can use AI to help make widgets for your streams, and every single one that he made looked like ass. It looked like a fucking kid made it. And his whole thing was like, well, yeah, but you can send this out to your artist and then they can kind of clean it up. But it was like talking about how it writes like the ID, like it makes everything, you know, as like a code or whatever. So it does the back end stuff, but then you can swap out the stuff with your artist or whatever. And I was like, I mean, I get where he's coming from, but I was also like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, it's still doing the same shit, and there's gonna be a lot of people who put like the most minimal effort into the shit and just have the AI do their stuff, and Yeah, it's gonna look, there's gonna be, if a bunch of people do make it use that stuff, it's gonna look like this, it's all gonna look like the same shit. So yeah, I just it's a fine line. I don't know about that. I don't, honestly, man, I don't know if it is a fine line. I feel like the line is pretty huge and pretty easy to know where it's at. Like I understand the idea of having AI write code for you if you don't know how to write code, but I think you could still have somebody write code. I think you could still find somebody to do it. I know people don't want to find people don't want to pay people to do something that they're good at, which is crazy. So we just want to have AI do it, which is, I'm not gonna say it's fine, but I understand like where people are coming from. You know, money is tight for a lot of people, and that's a like a real truth. And I understand why people don't want to spend money on these things. But to then be like, well, like, it's cool though, like you'll just send it out to your artist. His point then breaks down of like, or at least my thought is like, oh well, you don't want to pay this person. You're like, yeah, but you're still paying an artist. Like, yeah, you're not really doing anything then. An artist is gonna be, I would assume, more expensive than a coder. That resulted in what looks conceptual. No, it's a full product. His point was just that you could send it to an artist, so that way you don't have to use the AI made stuff. He was like, yeah, no, you use the AI to build it, but then you could send it to an artist, so that way you're not removing the art, you know, the artist part of it. And I was like, I mean, you could. Homogeneous. Yeah, like everything becomes the same. It all looks the same. It's crazy. Yeah, man, it's weird. I was disappointed. I just feel like everybody wants to do fucking AI. Did you guys hear about to send concepts to an artist? Right. And if you talk to an artist and work with an artist, they'll just do it for you. Did you guys hear about, what was it? Is it Allbirds? I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything with Allbirds before. I remember like feeling like I had heard about Allbirds, but then I was like, oh, I see. And unfortunately it's working. I mean, for some people it is, but I think for a lot of people we still don't care, man. I think there's a lot of people. I think there's just a lot of AI bros who are way in. Allbirds is a company that makes sneakers, and they've been around for kind of a while. I don't know exactly. I feel like I could probably find out. Allbirds was founded in 2015, and they were a shoe company. And I don't know. I don't know anything about their shoes. Oh, worn by Barack Obama and Leonardo DiCaprio. So, I mean, there was definitely a thing. But as of, I don't know if it was like today or just in the last couple of days, they have announced that they were moving away from making shoes and they are becoming an artificial intelligence company. And I wish this was a joke, but it's not. They are changing their name from Allbirds to Newbird AI. What an insane switch up. And the point I think is that the company wasn't doing well, and they are moving over to the AI shit, and their stock has been going pretty crazy, I think, from what I understand. Like, good crazy. I don't know. I should see. Let me. I mean, it's down today. I'll take it being down. Oh, over the past 5 days, it is up though. Yeah, that's such bullshit, isn't it? Intellectual properties just don't have protection from AI yet. Yeah, but I don't know if any of it. That's the one thing that I worry about is if we don't get a good protection from AI for intellectual property and things like that. So, yo, plenty people must be assuming they have a good plan, otherwise they're just jumping on a train. I don't think that people are assuming they have a good plan. I think people are just like, whatever. But Futurism wrote a post 3 hours ago. Allbirds stock is now crashing as reality sets in about its delusional AI pivot. So I think people are starting to realize it's not actually a good idea. I think AI, big-ish company and AI, it just ended up being like this thing where they were like, oh, well, hold on, wait, maybe we should invest in them. But they don't have, I don't think they have a true plan. Yeah, it's literally they were selling out about $2 to $3 per stock. They made that announcement. Their price surged to $17 and has dropped now to $11. But yeah, I think it's fucking crazy out there. Just the weird fucking like AI shit is just stupid. So yeah, something I saw. I posted in the Discord the terrible, absolutely terrible Val Kilmer AI movie. And that shit looked, I mean, it looks bad. The movie itself just looks bad, but like even the Val Kilmer stuff doesn't look good. Just cram it into everything. Yeah, dude, they are. I mean, I understand that it's the new hotness and that's just how life is. But it just, I mean, cramming it into places that doesn't make sense is just stupid. It's crazy. So this is a way more tech nerdy thing. But like a lot of like phone companies, you know, as they've gotten new phones and done things, they're all trying to implement AI into their phones in various ways. And it's been, I would say, just mediocre reception. Most people don't give a shit about AI on their phone. And it seems like Apple has kind of struggled with getting AI integrated. They made like some announcements, but they really haven't brought anything. And honestly, I think for them, they're actually doing better because of that. And people have been talking about like, this is actually maybe was a great step for them, but not on purpose. Like they have not been able to integrate in the way that they thought they were going to have to, but that may have been the best move for them. AI generated Cheerios on an AI generated box from an AI generated grocery store. Yeah, it's just weird how, I mean, like legitimately they just put AI into crazy things. But like I said, it was just funny because the Allbirds thing is such a weird turn. You're literally making shoes, you know, a couple of days ago, and then they're like, but what if we're an AI company now? Like, what? Allow them to use our songs to train AI. Yeah, I believe that. But they're trying so hard. I'm sure like there's always going to be those things, especially in the bigger companies. The problem too, I think, is I don't know about Twitch specifically, but I mean YouTube is owned by Google. So having anything on YouTube, essentially, there's nothing that says that they can't do it or won't do it. but it's one of those ones where people have talked about, other creators, bigger creators have talked about, there should be a system where YouTube allows you to opt out of those kinds of things, and I agree. But maybe because they're the ones hosting the all the stuff, they're like, no, why would we? That's part of the deal. But if it was part of the deal, also make that known, like, you know, like let people understand what's happening. But everything seems like it's very sneaky. It seems it's all under the table. Ironic that the big AI models are closed source and don't want people to hear their code or their secret recipe. Dude, yeah, remember, did you guys, were you here the other day when I was talking about the Claude AI stuff? A company called Anthropic has their AI guy that is Claude, and a bunch of the code they released on accident, a bunch of the code onto the web. And then they were like very upset if people tried to take that code and do anything with it. And I made that joke. I was like, bro, they are literally upset that they're like, whoa, you can't take that. Whoa. That's stealing. Is a paid service and YouTube is free to upload, so it makes sense. I mean, yeah, it just feels like they, like I said, disclose it. At least disclose it. At least let people know. We're stealing from everyone, but you can't steal from them. Right, exactly. Like the Daniel Tosh joke, bro. Honestly, I haven't kept up with Daniel Tosh much. I know that he was doing like a podcast, and he was growing his hair out. That was the last I saw of him, and it looked crazy. Thugs and gangsters are angry at people downloading their music because it's stealing. Obviously relevant. No. Oh. Bro, thugs and gangsters always just makes me thinking. It makes me think of gangsters and thugs. And is it? I think is it a Rancid song? No, it's the other. The guy from them. Oh, the Transplants, right? So the same singer from Rancid. Some of my friends sell records. Some of my friends sell drugs. Yeah, dude, I do love that song. Tim Armstrong, that's him. Legend. He's so good, bro. But Rancid was such a fucking banger of a band. They had an album called Out Comes the Wolves, and it was a fucking insane album though. Indestructible was really awesome. Let's Go was great too. Yeah, there's a bunch of albums. Rancid in 09, sick show. Damn, that's pretty sick actually. I don't remember if I ever got to see Rancid. I got to see NoFX. And I got to see Anti-Flag a couple of times. I can't remember if I saw Rancid. Bro, my memory's faded. Very cool. Don't know their music. Dude, their music is it's pretty decent. And Out Come the Wolves was from 95. That album is really good, bro. If you want to get into some well, I was gonna say some angry music, but it's actually not that angry. Indestructible is crazy, bro. That they felt like they went into the booth on that one with just angry and just fucking ran it, bro. Ivory Coast on Indestructible. Indestructible was awesome, but that album it felt like they were just fucking went, bro. That's very cool. Didn't know you seen some of those shows. And I fall back down. And up again. And I fall back down. Yeah, that's a fall back down is a banger, bro. What's the one? Maxwell Murder is the one where the bass player goes crazy, bro. Yo, Hellfire, what's happening, bro? Welcome in here. I feel like you haven't been over here for a while. Time Bomb? Time Bomb's good. Is it not Maxwell? Maxwell Murder is the one that has the bass solo, right? Time Bomb might as well too. Look at us. Look at us. We're falling into a rancid. Yeah, Maxwell Murder is a dope one. Mostly I remember that one specifically. I'm pretty sure because of the bass solo going crazy. Bass player goes off in every song. I don't know. Yeah, bro, true. He does go crazy. Hope things are good. Nope, but I'm here. Listen, I was just talking about this, man. I was just talking about this. With Benign when I started the beginning of the stream, I was just saying like, yeah, man, it is 100%, you know, 100% a thing. I know. I think a lot of people, I mean, I think myself included, we're all everybody's kind of going through stuff, but those hard times are the things that mold you, shape you into who you are. You know, it's if it was all good times, you know, that would become not good. You kind of have to have the rough. You got to be able to you know, grow as a person because of those things. As much as I wish we'd never had to, you know, it is just part of the human life. Busy work. Busy with work is good, man. I mean, listen, I'll take busy with work. Keep your mind kind of occupied a little bit. I mean, as much as you can. I feel like that's also kind of a bad mentality sometimes, is you don't want to shy away from, if you got feelings, you got to feel them, bro. But yeah, it's just you know, sometimes it's good to just be like, man, I can't be feeling crazy all the time. I gotta, you know, have your mind be busy on some things. I reached out to a handful of people the other day, because just a couple of people I haven't gotten to talk to in a long time, and I was missing them, wanted to talk to them. Got to talk to a couple people, and the one person had told me that they were doing some crocheting and stuff, and that was helping them stay busy a little bit. So yeah, honestly, just little things that can kind of like keep you busy, preoccupied. But yeah, obviously, if you're going through some stuff, it's also good to deal with it. So really putting us all through it, bro. That's what it is. Yep, yeah, of course. I figured Benign, we were getting on a rancid tangent, man, and I get it, bro. We were feeling the energy for a minute. Yeah, just great to see you, buddy. Have a good one. We'll see you around. Rest. What is that? What was that song? That Boss song?
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, bro. What was that Boss song that I kept getting stuck in my head the other day? Risk. Yeah, that's right. Risk. Boom, boom, boom. Risk. It's a great song. It's just, that's the only part of it that I remember for some reason. I even listened to it after that. Also, y'all, I mean, not for everybody, but for me and for at least Vash, because we're the ones who care. But anybody else who would like to enjoy some good music, there's a guy. He is from Baltimore, Maryland, but raised in Atlanta. Okay, that's right. I was like, damn, bro. Man's out here talking shit now. There's a guy. His name is an artist named Black, but the B is a 6. Because the 6, I believe, represents Atlanta. I think. I'm not actually completely true or completely understanding why, but I think he has some new music coming out like literally soon. And I was really excited. I forgot I think Spotify told me, and I was like, shit. Let me know, Spotify. Love is the new gangster. That's awesome. Yeah, when does the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the song or the album, fucking bro. The album doesn't come out until the end of May. Okay, well, we've got some time. We've got some time. I didn't know. People be saying 6 lakh. Yeah, I say it sometimes because it's funny to me. I'm surprised. I have out of a lot of the artists that I listen to, I have noticed so many people listen to Black. Like at work. Like there's been so many people, and I'll always be like, God damn, that's awesome. But I've also heard people use some of his beats and stuff, and I don't like that as much. All right, let's get into a little guess the game. We're gonna get into some guess the game real quick, and then we're gonna go over news, and then we're gonna continue with my friendly neighborhood. Let's see if everything is still broke. Nope, that looks right. Okay, it's fixed. That's cool. Yeah, there was a lot of people. I actually had like I know of 2 specifically that listened to him, had some of his music on, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so excited. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like his stuff a lot. But yeah, he's got some music coming out at the end of May. All right, what the hell is this? Couldn't figure this one out. I might not either. Oh, interesting. A Metacritic score of 66. Not too bad. Oh, man, that text looks familiar. Me there a long time ago. Shit, bro, what is this? I was in a area of new music coming. Oh, somebody also put me on to Gucci Mane had a new song. I'm not saying listen to it because I actually thought it was trash, but there's that as well. If you're into a Gucci Mane, he has a new song. Bro, what is this? Maybe I don't know it actually. Action adventure. Released in 2005. Why does this dude look like Master Chief over here? Bro, why does this look like ass though? I don't know what this is. I'm looking at it and it reminds me a lot of like a bunch of different games. I was thinking maybe it could have been like Perfect Dark, but I don't think it's Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark's usually a little bit like futuristic and cyberpunky, at least a little bit. But it also reminded me of like on the Wii, they had a bunch of some like Dead Space like spin-offs that were like just whatever rail games. But this is not that. Bro, I don't know if I know what this is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna forfeit this one. Gist? I don't think I've ever heard of Gist. I don't think it's Geist, or is it Geist? Maybe it's Geist. I feel like it's the same way I would say Gist, but it looks like it's probably Geist. Because I think it's like a ghost paranormal thing, bro. I don't think anybody ever saw this game. I think this is what they call a setup, but I guess the game. GameCube 2, right? It's so weird. Whatever. All right, let's do a movie. I like the framing in this so far. Oh, what the fuck is happening here? History, drama, thriller, war. Bro, I feel like when you get into like these genres, like man, there's so many fucking movies, you know. Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, I actually do know this one. Don't tell me. Hold on. It's a game, something game. No. Oh my god. It's the movie about Turing. And Benedict Cumberbatch plays Turing. Bro, this movie was actually phenomenal. But man, Imitation Game? Yeah. Oh, and Benign was gonna spoil it. Benign was gonna steal it from me. Bro, that game, it was really, haven't seen that. I watched it like I think last year, man. Because I had never seen it either, and it was really good. It was worth watching. I would say, you know, make some time for it at some point. It's definitely worth. No, you're good. I got it. I didn't even see your thing. I had already figured it out at that point. I just couldn't remember what the name was. All right, let's do our logo. Is this Google Maps? It's Google something. I couldn't tell you what it is though. Also, what happened with the logo today? You can see all the fucking shit on the side. Is it just a different size than it normally is? Bro, I don't know Google's suite of things that well. Oh. Google Cloud, maybe? It does kind of look like a Google, like a cloud. Oh, okay. W. All right, let's do our house. Amsterdam, New York. Damn. This place got a lot of fucking snow at some point. All right, let's take a look. A little bit of a smaller home. I'm interested to see how it ends up looking inside. I mean, it's so hard to tell. Like I said, a lot of snow. Can't even really see what the place looks like. Not a great time to take pictures, but I mean, if you're trying to sell your house, you're just getting pictures. So, detached garage. Honestly, I think it could. I mean, it's a single level. It's probably a decently cheap house. I just don't know when it's sold. If it's sold more recently, that's gonna be tougher. I'm gonna do 130. I think 130. Oh, less. Oh yeah, you can see it's not well taken care of inside. I wonder if this was like more of a like a I was gonna say like foreclosed or even abandoned. Yeah, it's one of those ones. I bet you it's actually not bad if taken care of correctly. I mean, it does look like there's a decent amount of space. This is right into the living room and stuff. Cool window in the front. I feel like sometimes these smaller houses and stuff, they just get bad raps and stuff, but you can definitely put work into them and make them cute. You don't even have to worry about it, but now we were excited that you were excited. Yeah, for sure. And you didn't actually ruin it for me. Pretty worn down, right? That's how I always feel bad. Like I don't want anybody to ever think like it's because of the size. There's so many factors in housing and stuff, and too, and I always feel like there's so much potential within housing, but it's just it's such a crapshoot and stuff. Let's do like 90. Okay, we're finding a mode here, and everyone would think it's the size. Yeah, I don't want because listen, you afford the place that you can afford. And I don't like, I don't ever like belittling people's places. Because listen, it's not just us who are here. Like I said, you can afford what you can afford, and having a home is a blessing in no matter what state it looks like, or in what it looks like in general. I just want to, but I want people to also understand, like some of these houses they sell because partially is their size. Size is a big part of it. Location is another part, but like the state of the house, because you can even see like in this kitchen, man, this thing is worn down. It looks like it's from the 70s or the 80s, and those kinds of things, they just, they're gonna be cheaper. Right, you don't want to belittle their size. Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to make a house PP joke? Because hold on, wait, that one might have went right over my head because it was so small. All right, let's do like a 110. Oh my god. Nothing wrong with a good builder up. I mean, honestly, especially like depending on what your budget is, getting a house like this for way less than your budget allows, and being able to have that space above where you can kind of, do some work to it and really make it your own. Doesn't matter the size no more. You get to customize all those things. I mean, it can totally change everything. 2 bed, 1 bath, bro. This emote is so weird to me. I see it like all the time, and I see it like everywhere. It seems like a weird emote to me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm always not a big fan of it. If I'm being for real. Let's do 100. Yo, Swindells, what's happening? How are you doing? Yeah. Oh, direct on for 100,000. Yeah, not bad. I mean, like I said, it's a worn down house. I'm doing good, man. I am doing pretty good. We're just getting into a couple of web games. Gonna talk about some news, and then we're gonna play a little My Friendly Neighborhood. Yeah, hopefully make some good progress today in that game. I have so much shit there I gotta do. It was more shopped, looked like looks more like a live moment. Yeah, I assumed it's a live moment. We were talking about the in Twitch chat, Swindle. There's an emote, and I fucking see it everywhere in Twitch, man. It's crazy, but yeah, it just I fucking hate that. I dislike it. All right, let's do our angle. Holy! All right, so this angle is looking like kind of a lot. Oop, that's my notepad. Let's get out the calculator. Let's do 338. All right, is more? Okay. Hey, let me. Let's do 345. Okay, shit. More than 338, less than 345. Let's do 349. Oh, no, it's the other way. I'm sorry. I almost guessed like a super bad answer there. What did I guess? I did 342. Oh man, it's either 343 or 344. It's such a toss-up on this now. Damn, it's such a toss-up. I'm 343. No, it was 344, of course. I didn't know. What do we got for time? It's 7:48. I was gonna do maybe some dialed, but I'm gonna get into some news here before too long, actually, instead. We haven't played any dialed in a little bit, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Yeah, this is the emote. It's all over Twitch, which is whatever. It's just it's like a pretty big streamer, and you know, whatever. I have no problems with her or anything like that. It's just I see this fucking thing everywhere, but then anytime like it's big like this, it just, I don't know why, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. And I don't even know what that moment is actually from, but we were kind of saying that it looks like it came from like a live moment. And then they just made a fucking thing, an emote out of it. There you go. Now you can see that one. Make that an animated clip. Yeah, what the fuck is this one too? Like every time I see it, I don't understand what this fucking emote is. Like it makes me think a mixture of Wario and Waluigi. But I don't actually understand what the fuck it is.
Oh my god!
It's just called My Avatar. Yeah, it's so weird because he's got a little bit of blush and everything too. A little bit of lipstick, purple mustache, purple bangs. Like, I got no problem with all those things. I just want to know where the fuck it's from because it gives me such Wario vibes, but a little bit of Waluigi as well because of the purple, I think. Man, why does Twitch really has some crazy ones? It looks how that sounds. Damn, it really does be like,
Oh my God!
oh my God.
I'm under what?
All right, I got a little bit of news. I don't have anything. There's a whole bunch. I was gonna say a whole bunch. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. The biggest thing I wanted to kind of go over today during the news is Street Fighter dropped their new trailer. And if you haven't seen it, please wait. We'll watch it on stream, I promise. I watched it and I have thoughts. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into some news. I do real quick before we get into news. I know Cyclo is probably lurking, so he may or may not be even able to hear me, which whatever. I just wanted to remind him that if you want to do any gamba for the stream crashing at the end of news, just wanted to put it out there as a reminder. All right, let's get into some news.
Good news, everyone!
All right. Ooh, I did not switch my things back out. Sorry. Of course, I did not. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about over here, make sure you jump into the Discord, find the news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. Let's get into one that I did talk about a little bit on Tuesday, but I wanted to bring it up here anyway, just because, listen, I'm still a little bit heartbroken, guys. Air Bud return acknowledges the original dog buddy is canonically dead, guys. Air Bud has passed away, and we are getting son of Air Bud, actually. Jim Vejvoda wrote this one. I always feel bad, Jim. I don't know exactly how to say your last name, but I put a little stank on it for you. Air Bud is dead. Long live Air Bud. The first footage from Air Bud Return was screened at CinemaCon on Tuesday, revealing that this movie, the 15th entry in the long-running franchise, is a series reboot set within the continuity of the earlier films. There's been 15 entries in the Air Bud franchise? There's been 15? What are you talking about? What are you saying? I didn't know that. How has there been 15 Air Buds? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there's fucking 15. They go like this. Air Bud Golden Receiver, Air Bud World Pup, Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch, Air Bud Spikes Back, Air Bud Returns, and that's the one that's coming out this year. So Air Bud Returns is the 15th. But then there was spin-offs: Air Buddies, Snow Buddies, Space Buddies, Santa Buddies, Spooky Buddies, Treasure Buddies, and Super Buddies, with then a second pair of spin-offs of The Search for Santa Paws and Santa Paws 2: The Santa Pups. Holy fuck. Before AI, bro. See? And people think creativity's gone because of AI, but if you could make 14 Air Buds before AI, I'm sorry. You're not even that creative. The people who are making 14 Air Bud films are more creative than the people who use AI. Insane. Holy shit. The footage reveals that the canonical golden retriever buddy of the original Air Bud films is dead, as acknowledged by a memoir statue of him with a basketball that's been erected in the town of Fernfield. What? They have a statue of him. They want to make sure you know he's dead. They got a statue, of course. Honestly, there's not much going on here. I just thought this shit was fucking funny though, and it honestly led to something way better, of finding out that there's going to be 15 Airbuds by the end of this, with 14 of them out right now if you would like to check them out. That's crazy, isn't it not? The puns. Bro, the puns are great. All right, let's get into, so one of the things that we'll talk about over here is like when game devs end up having layoffs and things like that. We just go over it a little bit here and there, but this was actually a movie team suffering some layoffs, and more specifically, Marvel. Marvel is suffering layoffs in the wake of the new job cuts at Disney. This is one by Luke Riley. Marvel has been hit with layoffs as part of job cuts at Disney, affecting up to 1,000 people. The layoffs have been apparently affected Marvel's operations in both New York and Burbank, and have touched on most areas of the company. This includes comics, TV, and film production, its finance and legal departments, and more. Yeah, so I think that, you know, a lot of the times, like I said, we talk about game devs and stuff doing layoffs and stuff, but yeah, it's more than that. The world's in a weird place, and we're getting more and more of these situations of, yeah, every company is gonna probably have some kind of layoffs. I mean, it's wild that Disney is, and then that's trickling into Marvel a little bit as well, with a TV and film production. I don't know how much Disney has to deal with their comics stuff division. I don't know, but a couple of sneezes. But yeah, that's really too bad, especially with being up to like 1,000 people. Although they're saying the 1,000 people is maybe is a part of the Disney cuts as well. Maybe it's everybody, not just them, but true. The world's a wreck. Yeah, it is. It's always one of those ones where it'll only get worse until it gets better. So, which is shit. But yeah, super sad. Hopefully a lot of those people do get picked up somewhere else. I will say, I think, and this is just based off of maybe a little bit of vibes and just some general not knowing, but as far as I understand, people within like the movie, TV industry generally will get picked up somewhere else. And I would assume working in Marvel will carry maybe something. I don't know what the inner area of entertainment looks like and how they view Marvel as a company, but you assume that there might be something there, right? People might be okay. As far as the comic stuff, that's a whole nother deal. I don't know. But hopefully everybody finds new jobs sooner than later. Hopefully there's some good severance and some good job placement. All right, next one I got is a update to last stream's news. The Viggo Mortensen was not coming back as his character in Lord of the Rings. Of course I know his name. Of course I know the character's name. Yeah, that guy. Aragorn? Is it Aragorn? It is Aragorn. All right. See? Yeah, I got it. I figured. I knew it. See, I was just joking about not knowing it. But this is an update to that. Luke Riley put this one together for us. Jamie Dornan is cast as Viggo Mortensen's previous role in the Lord of the Rings: A Hunt for Gollum, son of Arathorn. Is that real, or you just, or because you could be fucking with me? I don't know if I know who Jamie Dornan is. I lied. I do know who Jamie Dornan is. Jamie Dornan. Jamie Dornan was the guy from 50 Shades of Grey, apparently. I don't think I know him from anything else, honestly. kind of too bad. I don't even think that there was anything wrong with 50 Shades, but I just don't. I don't know. He's probably great, because honestly, you know, he's probably awesome. Because I feel like he got wrapped up into that. I mean, man's making money and whatever. But the thing is, probably what's is going to happen is he's going to come out and have a great rest of his career, just like Robert Pattinson did after the Twilight stuff. So that's real. Yeah, I knew Arathorn, obviously. Obviously, I knew it was his son. Listen, he's got a brother too, right? I know his brother's name for sure. I just don't want to put his brother's name out there on the internet like that. I wouldn't do it, you know. That's why I'm not saying it, but I definitely know he's got one. After reconfirming earlier this month that Viggo Mortensen was not returning for his old role in the Lord of the Rings series for the Lord of the Rings Hunt for Gollum, Warner Brothers and a New Line have confirmed the character of Strider will be played by Jamie Dornan. The announcements came as part of the studio's presentation at CinemaCon in Las Vegas today. Dornan is joined by Leo Woodall, who will play fellow Dúnedain Ranger. Yeah, of course, called Halvard, joining Strider on his mission. It was also confirmed that Lee Pace will be returning to his Hobbit trilogy role as Thranduil, the Elven King, obviously. Nope, he's the last heir to the king, last of the bloodline. Ah. Well, his brother died then, right? That's why. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put his brother's name out there, because I didn't want to besmirch it after he passed away. Right, it was because he had a sister, and because we obviously couldn't say her name, that's why I didn't want to say it. His sister is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, my bad. I forgot about that. I mixed him up with somebody else. I was definitely the sister instead. One of those is gonna work? No, it's true. I'm just pulling from my deep Lord of the Ring knowledge, and maybe it's so deep you guys just don't even know about it. It's all right. It's because I was talking to Tolkien when he was writing it about. That's what it was. Aragorn. And you guys just didn't know. Okay, hold on. Aragorn. No biological siblings, of course, but he had people he called brother, you know, and I think that's actually what I was talking about. I see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking there was no biological things. It was just people that you consider brother. And honestly, I think those are the real family, are the people you consider family, not the ones that you're born into. So honestly, I think I'm more right on this than anybody at this point. So. He's looking into it. I'm just referencing my notes from when I talked with Tolkien about it last time. So, you know. Yeah, but remember that time where they were like, you have my sword and my axe and all those things? Those were his brothers, bro. And I'm sure that in that scene they were talking to him, because I'm pretty sure. Are they talking to him? Bro, I've literally not seen Lord of the Rings in so long. I'm realizing how long it's been. But those are his brothers, obviously. They are, luckily. Bro, see? I knew it. I knew it. The reason they're talking to him is because they're brothers, bro. It's like, oh. Well, it's because they're brothers, though. You just don't get, you actually don't understand on a deep level what this looks like. Frodo, it's his mission to take the ring. Yeah, but isn't he the king, though? And he's like the Return of the King or something. I don't remember. Man, honestly, you know what? Lord of the Rings is kind of crazy, guys. That's the third one. I think I remember that's the third one, but they're talking about the scene I was referencing was from the first, huh? Oh shit. Getting together. Oh yeah. Well, shit. All right. Well, I'm not gonna talk my way out of this one. Honestly, guys, I gotta tell you, I don't know Lord of the Rings that well. If I'm honest, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I know it seemed like I really understood and I had a deep understanding of Lord of the Rings, but I just don't think I do actually. You know, I think I fooled most everybody. If not everybody, but yeah, I don't know Lord of the Rings. I'm just good at guessing things, so now you better than I would with Star Wars. Bro, honestly, I wouldn't know Star Wars. There's so much convoluted stuff in there that, yeah, it's impossible to know anything. So, all right, now that we did that tangent, let's move on. I don't know why. Oh, this is a crazy picture to bring up right this second. I don't know why I like trolling people who are big fans of certain things. I feel like when fandoms are like so intense, I just like giving them a hard time about it because sometimes they get so passionate that they can't take a joke about it. But I think not here, you guys do. Vash obviously takes it very well, but I think some people would very much be like, some people get very upset about it, and it does make me laugh a little bit. Johnny Somali has been sentenced to jail. Do you know who Johnny Somali is? Me neither. But I read this and I was interested and was like, oh, I should share this with you guys because this guy is all kinds of a douche. Vicky Blake wrote this one for us. Ramzi Khalid Ismail, better known as Johnny Somali, the infamous American streamer, was arrested in Japan, Israel, and South Korea for his provocative behavior, has been imprisoned in South Korea. Found guilty of all charges in a South Korean court, Johnny, who describes himself as a troll, has been sentenced to 6 months in a labor camp, plus an additional 20 days of detention. He will also be deemed a sex offender for 5 years following a deepfake sex video he posted online, and is unable to work with organizations related to minors, adolescents, and disabled people after release. Of course. This fucking guy. Yeah, he's a bad dude. And honestly, great that he's getting some jail time for all of this stuff. The 25-year-old was charged for public nuisance in November 2024 after reportedly kissing the Statue of Peace, a memorial of victims of sexual slavery, and performing lap dances on said statue. It followed similar stunts in Tel Aviv, Israel, where he made inappropriate comments to a female police officer, and in Japan, where he taunted residents about the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Coincidentally, he has been banned from pretty much all streaming platforms, including Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and Party. Yeah, see, the guy's an absolute douche, and he's getting a little bit of jail time for this. What I loved was a labor camp, which is, I don't know exactly what that means, but I am so glad that that's what's happening. He did apologize for the stunt in Korea, saying he was truly sorry for having been disrespectful, but was banned from leaving the country under probation rules as authorities investigated him. He was ultimately charged with 8 counts, 2 counts of special acts of sexual violent crimes, 2 minor crimes, and 4 counts of interference of business, and went to court on the 7th. Whoa. Some of these songs have like no like music right at the end of their, it's so weird. He was certain he would not be in prison, saying in a stream, "I know for a fact I'm not going to jail. Not one day in jail. I'm going to laugh my ass off when all these motherfuckers are saying I'm going for 30 years, 20 years, 5 years, 10 years, and I'm not even gonna do one day, bro. They'll give me a fine and say, don't come back to Korea. You're the one that's going to look so dumb when I don't get any jail time or anything. Bro, I'm gonna laugh like a fucking villain." Yeah, see? Justice. I did go there. I recognized all the charges. I said I was guilty. I did say all that shit because it's going to be fine. I'm just going to pay it and leave, and you can't go to jail for this shit. You can't. Prosecutors had initially targeted a 3-year sentence, but the judges lowered the stakes given the absence of several of severe harm to victims. According to the BBC, the court told local media the defendant repeatedly committed crimes against unspecified members of the public to generate profit via YouTube and distribute the content in disregard of Chinese or Korean law. Sorry. Not a fan, no, but I am a fan of this motherfucker getting absolutely locked up. I know it's not even for very long, it's for 6 months. And then an additional 20 days of detention. But honestly, I just, this guy has been going around for so fucking long. I've seen just things here and there about him. But it's one of those ones that I don't ever really clock who he is. But then it was like when I found out that he was going to jail, I was like, nah, perfect. I'm actually super glad. And not that I want to always, be bringing this to everybody, but I think that it is also nice to see when people who do some stupid shit like this pay for it. I think that is justice. Yeah, and just nice to see a little bit of justice for fucking once, I'm not stating anything specific, but a little justice here and there is good. Wasn't in the US, not that I'm saying the US doesn't have justice, but let's get into this next one, which is less icky, but still kind of shitty. Anna Bankhurst wrote this one. Popeyes and One Piece bento boxes are already being resold on eBay for hundreds of dollars. I don't know shit about One Piece except for it is really fucking long. At least the anime is. I think they have a manga, and I'm sure it's super long. And then the anime has been going on for a long time. And then they just started their live action stuff over on Netflix, and I think that hasn't been, that's only like on season 2 or something. But people fucking love One Piece. It's like huge. But Popeyes apparently did a collaboration with them the other day. Popeyes and One Piece have collaborated on a special menu and range of collectibles that have already taken the internet by storm. In fact, a special One Piece bento box given away for free at select customers is already being resold on eBay for hundreds of dollars. As reported by Dexerto, this collaboration kicked off on April 13th at participating Popeyes restaurants across the US and Canada, and it features a limited menu that includes the Luffy Bento Bundle, Luffy Bento Box, Gum Gum Fruit, Lemonade, and Chopper's Cupcake. Okay. However, it's the collectibles that are the true treasure pirates around the world are trying to snag for themselves. A limited number of official One Piece bento boxes were given away for free to select guests who purchased the Luffy Bento bundle at 6 cities around the US, and this has caused scalpers to have a field day. On eBay, there are currently 83 sold listings, with the price ranging from $150 to $1,000. People are even trying to sell the packaging. This bento box comes in for a more modest $12 or so. What the fuck? So I think these are some photos of like the actual bento boxes themselves, but I just I don't think there was ever a time in my life I've ever had anything that I thought, you know, like this was that they would be worth $200 for a box that essentially holds food. What are we doing? Like I said, I don't know. I'm not a One Piece guy. I love Popeyes though. I will say, listen, I last year for the first time fucked with Popeyes, and I was like, damn, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it's pretty good. I was pretty surprised, honestly. They actually hit they don't even show it here. They have their biscuits are pretty delicious. They are dry AF, so you gotta have a little something with them. But their chicken is pretty good. I do not like their fries. They got some weird fucking fries. They do. I mean, listen, I've never had their fries. Like, I've always had the food delivered, so it could be just, that could just be a thing with that part of it. But their fries are like Cajun fries. I don't even think the seasoning on them is bad, but their fries, I always get them. They're always pretty mushy, and that, like I said, that could just be a delivery thing. But yeah, I don't know, because my chicken's always pretty delicious and crispy, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't really fuck with their fries, but they also have mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. It's delicious. Yeah, I just saw this and I was like, damn, that's actually crazy though. People just do these stupid things where they get these things and then they resell them for crazy prices. And I'm not saying that I get it as if you're a One Piece fan, but like it's so the money that is being put into this is so astronomical that it doesn't make any sense. And I know as a collector, like that's a thing, but like, man, it's not you. I don't know what joy you get out of it once you own it after paying $200 for it. But I'm sure it's like, oh wow, this is cool, and then it kind of sits. You have to like weigh that out for yourself, but it just seems like too much for me. It's way too much. Never had Popeyes before, actually. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect that you would, man. I don't remember if we had a lot of them here, 10ish years ago. So back when you would have been able to eat more of their food. I mean, I don't even think anything you could probably eat from them at this point. Everything they have is somewhat, stuff with it. But yeah, dude, their food is. I like it. I mean, it's not anything like spectacular, but I like it. I mean, listen, it's hard to go wrong with a good fried chicken. So, all right, let's watch this Street Fighter trailer, guys. This trailer is actually insane. And I've been very excited to make sure that I got to show it to you guys. Listen, I have thoughts. I would love for you guys to give me your thoughts, but yeah, let me just show you.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I won't deny it, I'm a street fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of street fighting. You win. Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
Who are you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions. Even if they're lost.
Good to see you, old friend. Still reckless. Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs. I don't see what the big deal is. Bitch, please!
That was some abracadabra shit.
What's going on?
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Do it, Ryu!
Oh my god. So, at least a lot of what I've seen, and I would agree, man, they do not care about any kind of seriousness in this film, huh? They are just fucking going for it at this point, huh? They're just, you know, as goofy as they can fucking make it. Yeah, I would do. Probably the only way to do it. I feel like they could do it. I feel like you could have it be goofy, but like, man, I don't know. Let me find. I believe it was with the way that they look. I mean, yeah, for sure. But hold up. This guy right here. This little bit right here is not bad. Or not good. I mean, this is insane, and it just does not look good. Oh my god. Can't have a serious scene with that hair, bro. He's not going to. Just so not even out of the not even just like the regular bits of like what it looks like. Just some of the VFX is kind of ass too, which whatever. I mean, listen, you're probably not making this for a ton of money. You're probably, or at least I should say, you're probably paying a lot of like the people who are in it instead of the VFX. But man, it looks it looks so bad to me. Oh my god, it just looks so weird. Yeah, and then they're doing a lot of the fighting and stuff with to try and, you know, they're doing a lot of this stuff, which I mean, like, listen, I get you're gonna do some of this stuff and it's fine. I think this could be really fun. But like, yeah, some of this is like real goofy, which is whatever, but then yeah, I don't know, there's some of it that's a little bit weird. And then also, you know, everybody's favorite person, Blanca, I don't remember him looking quite like that, but I mean, I guess generally so, huh? Who is Blanca? Oh, it's Jason Momoa. Interesting. He looks real bad here. He doesn't look good. Yeah. You know, I was gonna say Marvel did this thing where they made all their Hulks super green for a little while, and then they eventually kind of like toned the skin down a little bit and made it still green, but not like so vibrantly green. And honestly, it looked pretty good. Now I think that it's tough because Blanca is super green, but he does look super green. Who's Akuma in the movie? Oh, it's Roman Reigns. It's another wrestler. I say another because we were talking about Guile. Guile is played by Cody Rhodes, who's another wrestler. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. I think it could be actually a lot of fun and just goofy, in some ways that are fine. But it's just we're starting to get a good look at what this actually is gonna look like, and how the tone is gonna look. And I'm not saying that I'm mad about it. Mortal Kombat 2 has shown off some stuff, and I feel like they're both trying to find where their line is. That works for their property. You know, because you're Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, you're very similar things, but you have to find where you work. I could see this just being way too goofy, way too over the top at times. Or maybe they'll figure out a way to find that line really well. I don't know. We'll see. This isn't me also saying that I think that Mortal Kombat is gonna be great either. I think that one's gonna be really tough. The difference is they have Carl Urban being, you know, playing kind of the lead there, and I think that's a kind of a bigger advantage. Not that I think the guy who plays Ken, I don't know him that well, but it looks like that's who they're going to be focusing a lot of this on, which is fine. But he also just seems like meh to me. Whatever. Kind of the washed up hero coming back and shit. I like a pretty normal ass story, but it seems like a safe story, maybe even a little bit. So I don't know. Listen, I'm not like that. I mean, I'll save some judgment for when we actually get the movie and everything. But they actually say when this was. Oh yeah, it's October. Yeah, October 16th. Very cool. Oh, I was doing some craziness here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, last thing we got was from our good friend Tidal. I have not gotten to read any of this or even see what any of this is, so I'm here along with y'all figuring it out. This one's by Chris Kerr. Ubisoft Halifax union members agree settlement after studio closure. Okay, doesn't sound so bad. So yeah, unionized workers impacted by the closure of Ubisoft Halifax have voted in favor for a settlement with the Assassin's Creed maker. The terms of the settlement, including the compensation employees will receive, is confidential, of course, and that's fine. The CWA Canada Local 30111, which represents 61 unionized workers at the Mobile Forest Studio, negotiated the deal for its members who lost their jobs when Ubisoft shuttered the studio in January. The closure came just weeks after those employees voted to unionize. Former Ubisoft Halifax employee John Huffman said the decision shocked all 71 employees at the studio, but thanks CWA Canada for helping to negotiate a settlement. It came as a surprise to all of us and the frontline managers, as we were in the middle of many ongoing and new projects and doing great work, said Huffman. We are extremely grateful to our union for negotiating this package for us. CWA Canada President Carmel Smith said negotiations succeeded because of union solidarity. Our members showed their resolve in holding Ubisoft accountable the collecting and sharing of information, and remaining steadfast in advocating for their rights as unionized workers. Ubisoft is currently restructuring its business, blah, 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 blah. Dude, super cool. I mean, obviously, like they said, all of the actual information is confidential, so we're not going to hear anything more about it, but that's actually huge. That's great for them. You know, so a couple of people who were laid off because the actual studio was closed are going to get some compensation, which is, like I said, huge. One of the better ones we've seen so far as a lot of these kind of stories and follow-ups. So honestly, great. You know, now they're still probably going to be looking for jobs and all those kinds of things, but they are in a better position than they were before, and honestly, great. All right, I think that's all I got for the news today. Listen, I'll mention it now. Who knows if we are going to if the stream will die. So anybody who doesn't know, whenever I transition from the news back over to my just chatting stuff, I don't know why my OBS dies, my streaming software. So listen, there could be a possibility if you're on Twitch, it should just like drop for a minute, but you'll see the no connection screen. And if you're on YouTube, I think it'll just freeze everything and then hopefully just come back. My hope is if it does break, it breaks quick and we can get back up right away. But if not, you know, I will make sure everybody knows. But that's it for the news. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit of My Friendly Neighborhood in just a few, but first we got to transition. Fingers crossed, y'all. Oh, I actually didn't think it was gonna work. I didn't even cue the music back up right away. I thought for sure it was broke. Damn, somebody would have got paid out if we would have gambled that, bro. Somebody would have got paid out. You know? Damn. Honestly, crazy. It's always a gamble for real. True. And I wish it was. I wish I could have got paid for it. All right. So I'm gonna grab a break here in just a minute, so that way we can jump into our game. I want to try and get a little bit of time, as much as we can today with this. We ran through everything pretty quick, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, let me grab a break and then we'll freaking figure this out. I'm gonna grab some coffee. I think I'm gonna grab water too, actually. But yeah, let's just grab a quick break and then we'll jump right into some My Friendly Neighborhood. Yeah, if you're over on Twitch, you're over on YouTube, and you have not followed or subscribed, and you appreciate any of the work that happens over here, please consider doing so. It's free on your preferred platform, you know, of course. But yeah, it would help out, and I would super appreciate it. Actually doing some work, so I'll make coffee too. Dude's doing work? Man, do work, son. Yeah. Get some. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and grab a quick 5-minute break here. If you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you gotta do, just meet me back here like 5. Obviously, we gotta say no. We gotta say no, and I think he's gonna know. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, hey. I'm just playing some golf. Don't mind me. Oh my god. The guy is coming after me. Don't look too long. You ain't want this daddy fight. I'll daddy you up, bro. I'll daddy you so hard.
Nearly boiling.
I'll daddy you so hard, you wouldn't even know how hard I daddied you. Can I ever get that out of here, too? I'm gonna just daddy you up. So you ain't know how daddy this is.
Managerial asset.
Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no no no! All right, I've marked it as the crazy ass room. We'll go there in a minute. I got it. All right. Oh, you fucking suck, Mike. You suck, bitch. Oh snap! Didn't expect it to fall like that. Are you ready for another? I think that's enough for today. Get fucked, you fucking loser. That was a fun game. Thanks, Mike. All right, the carb should be just about done.
Who's throwing the cock around, Marcus?
Elizabeth.
Marcus, I think that was, I think Cody's throwing his cock around.
That's true. Elizabeth, what are you wearing?
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
What are you wearing? Khakis.
Get them all, Trico. Get them. Ay, god damn it. Get him, Trico. Get him. Trico, please, motherfucker. Get it. Ay, god damn. Oh, shit. Bloaters are intense. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hi. Jesus.
Got you, asshole.
Oh, man, he's so creepy. He's like right by me. Oh, my God. Stop. We're just winging around in a Rosie right here by each other. Oh, no shot this Pikachu's worse. Size better. Pose. What? The pose is worse? No shot, Oak. You don't even have the fucking... All right, never mind. It's cool. Well done. Well done. This picture is better by about, what? 60 points. You fucking idiot. And that did nothing for me? Bro, I know it tinkled you up. I know you got a little tingly. Especially when they said that guy's name at the end. Everybody knows that guy, right? Anybody getting tingly? All right, welcome back, y'all. Sorry about that. I was coming back and I did some old man things. I like reached over my chair to get into my fridge to get a water, and I like strained my arm. I strained my fucking muscle in my shoulder a little too much. Fucking idiot. But yeah, we're back. I also grabbed everybody's favorite, the old lemon spindrift. We'll have to get it open on that in a second. I'm gonna get into, why is this do this? They be throwing too many ads at me lately. I am gonna get into our game here in just a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get it, buddy. Get it. I wanna test this out. Let's get a good
Echo. Oh, let me put it
like that. Okay, it's just me now. Is this no? Ooh, this might be good. Okay, that's probably good. Let's get our reverb set now. Oh, this one's so nice. This one's just nice, small. The dark bloom. Let's see. Dark bloom. How about the music club? Music club. How y'all doing? Coming on out tonight. Woo! Sounds kind of cool. The real plate. Hello? What about the chapel? Let's see what chapel. Chapel, how are you guys today? And I guess this one is the hockey arena. I kind of like the music club actually. All right. I know that seems so random until we do this. Let me get you guys a good can open. Let's see how this goes. All things in. I bring my voice down here. Let me do this. Okay, not bad. Ugh. That's so fucking funny. Cheers, y'all. Let me get a little taste on that. Oh my God. It is crisp, delicious, and hydrating. Oh my God. I really fucking threw my arm out doing all the other shit earlier. Damn, yeah, that's fucking hilarious. I've not messed with any of those other reverb styles. That shit is crazy. I know that they have a bunch of that shit too. I just don't ever fuck with it. Oh! All right, let me bring that down. They also have these megaphone ones, and I don't fuck with these much as well. But they're pretty simple. Oh, they do have like an amount as well. I really bring it up if we wanted to just hello. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. This one's a megaphone. Let's do a radio. If we're talking over the radio, this is what it would sound like. I don't think this is true. This doesn't feel actually very radio-like. On the phone. Hello? Well, yeah. Mrs. Cunningham? Yeah, could you come down to the school and pick up Johnny? He's been a little naughty today. I don't know. Maybe that one's good. This one's called Overdrive. This one does sound very blown out. And if I really doing crazy crazy? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like clipping in a way that is so insane. Let's do buzz cut. All right, this one is buzz cut. This one cuts out a lot of my voice. If I bring it down, it's not quite as bad. Oh my god. I don't know my voices in this one. Let's do. This one's called Tweed. I don't mind this one. This one's not too bad itself. The Tweed is going crazy. Oh, it's not very much of anything here. Oh, honestly, this is kind of nice, yo. All right, this is how we're playing from the whole rest of the day. We bring that down just a touch and bring up the. Oh, it seems so loud. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if I like this one. Yeah, it's okay. That's all right. That's fine. We don't have to deal with it. Oh my god, man. What's happening, man? Is there something different about the stream? If I'm honest, I don't even hear it. Nah. We were doing a little can open, so I was fucking around with a bunch of my sound effects settings. And I was fucking with a bunch of things I haven't ever fucked with, so. Holy shit. Yo, Degree, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, let me bring that back down. And there's like robot settings too I was talking about. So this is robot 1. This is robot 2. And this is robot 3. And I don't like any of those. But let's do this one. This one is the hard tune. Let's do hard. And let's do this. Should be matching up with I don't know if it. Let's do like this. Oh. And then I was doing some other weird shit too with it at one point. Oh my god, it does almost make me feel like I'm slurring at times, which is crazy. I don't know what I'm fucking doing with any of that shit. Let me just do that one. No, do this one. There you go, Degree. Get your coffee, bro. And now, in the right corner. I mean, I could do it. I feel like I could be a ring announcer. Honestly, I think I could do it, guys. Those are intense. And now, weighing in at 230 pounds from Ohio. Damn, that effect is crazy. Does it sound like I'm we're at the ring about to watch a boxing match? You know, I feel like it. I just feel like, man, I might have another career here, guys. I'm trying to find a career that wants to pay me a lot of money, you know? Like that's all I want. I just want a career where I have very little that I need to do, but that I get paid a lot. Like, is that too much to ask for, guys? Like, I just feel like it really isn't. Add a little more bass and you got it. Yeah, I was kind of bringing my register, my voice register up a little bit to do those. Here, I got you. And no! It's not bad. I feel like I got it there. We get it there. All right, let me get our game started up. Let's stop fucking around and let's play some freaking video games, guys. Yeah, I'm doing pretty decent though. Degree, I am doing pretty good, man. I've been playing this game called My Friendly Neighborhood. I don't know if you've ever seen anything about it. It's pretty interesting. Tell me about it, man. I know, right? When can we get these jobs that'll just pay us a lot for doing not much? And that's all I'm looking for. Should I make coffee? Oh, 100%. I still have my cup here. I don't know if you saw. Sorry. My cup of coffee here. I just have him set for a minute while I wanted to do a little water in between. Mostly because I didn't really have much water today, and I should get a little bit in. But yeah, you should make coffee, obviously. It's like 9 p.m. Oh, look at this, guys. I did talk about it earlier, but I think a lot of people weren't here. I know I always have it here too, but like you can do that too if you ever want to know the exact info. Yeah, that's your time. It is my time. Yep. I have it up here, but when we're in the game and stuff, it won't show anymore. So I always think it's cool just to know what time people are in. I've seen people who also have like a lot of those like kind of things, or who I should say, sorry, who stream in different areas but have that as a thing. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting because I can see what's happening, like it based off of where they're at. East Coast brethren, yes, we on the East Coast, we Eastern boys. First sip, delish. Yeah, it's a nice addition. I don't mind it. And like I said, even having it here, it's just, I thought it was cool. When somebody had it in their thing the other day, I was like, how do I do that? How do I steal that? I should mark. Let me just slightly change it. Just a slight. I have a slight addition. Because I should mark it as my current time, right? Do that. I threw my name in at the end, so that way you guys know that it's my time, not necessarily your time. Because I don't want it to. I don't think it's a thing anyway, but you know, I don't want anybody to ever think that it's pulling your time, because that's creepy. There you go. All right, let me roll over here. All right, I need to do one more thing. I forgot. This game needs to be turned up slightly more than I usually have it. Cool. Should be good. Nice. Yeah, not bad, right? All right, we are going to get back into some My Friendly Neighborhood. We are 2.5 hours in. This game's not super long, but we'll see what we can get into. But this game, for the best way to explain it, is Muppets meets Resident Evil. The whole gameplay is very Resident Evil like, but it's kind of cute and jokey in the way that Resident Evil is, even with their maps kind of having these spots that turn green once you've checked the areas and everything. It's very you know, it's a little bit funny and cheesy, but in ways that are very charming. Oh fuck. I do need to get out of this place. I would like to not fuck with many of these guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where am I shooting? Man, I don't like not having a way to see where to shoot. Wish that was different, but okay, we are here. Main hall, let's go up. Got off next to me, so I'm so ready, dude. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. I'm excited. Vash is taking off some time next week for his birthday. Love that. We love when people are able to take time for themselves. Let's do the West office. I don't remember exactly where the West office was, but I think it's one of it's. I mean, it's probably this one, right? Nope, this is the East office. There is a bigger dude who's running around. We have to see where he's at. I don't hear him, so he's not in here. Okay, so West office, we haven't cleared everything. I do want to clear this room before we get out of here. Before we move on. Nothing here. Oh yeah, that's right. 4 to the punctuation. Wait, what? Is it a grenade? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that. It's a grenade. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's. Oh, that's right. We're coming back here. That's right. That's right. We need to play Gordon? Not Gordon. I can't. What is this guy's name? I want to keep saying Ernie, but it's not Ernie because obviously it's not fucking Ernie. This is also the shooting gallery, and I wasn't sure if we should do that. Let me see what he's doing.
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
It's missing a piece. Oh fuck, I need a piece. Oh yeah, he is the thing. All right, let me. Oh, that opened up this. In there though. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'll take it. We have a lot of health things. Where did they? Projection room, waiting room. Let me head back. One of the ways I came. Let's see if there's a way I can get it back. That guy's down, right? He's taped up.
You can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's.
Weird.
Sure
here.
It's quiet around here these days. Oh, I like that. I like the suitcases. They're pretty good. I can't get into them. Oh, maybe I will one day. And maybe they're full of. Oh, maybe they're full of food.
Oh my god.
La 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 la.
Let's be excellent. What's happening?
Let's be excellent.
Oh my god.
We
Bro.
can teach them. Dang.
Ding. I don't want to tape you up right now if I don't have to. Music studio, TV studio. Okay. Well, we get a little bit of space here. Let me see. Is it? We have cleared this area. Yep. Okay. We can't do the music studio. We could do the TV studio then. Let's do that. Ridiculous, dude. It's so ridiculous. I love it though. I love this shit so much. This area. Okay. Is that person? I think that person's up there. I think we were up there earlier. And There's no more room for those. Fuck, I need to murder some people. Yeah, this game has been wild. A lot of the premise of the game is just that we are a repairman who is here to turn off the antenna. The reason we're turning off the antenna is this was like a old like Sesame Street type show that went off the air and recently started just going over broadcasts and stuff. So people are not happy about it who are part of the the programs that are getting overwritten here. INT eating game set day. The audience cheers. Exciting music plays. Lights. Oh, yo, hold on. Let me bring that down. Exciting music plays. Lights flash around the stage. Ricky wearing a bow tie. It's the eating game. Here's our star, Goblet. Gobletti? Maybe is it Letty? Gobletti? Gobletti enters and takes her place at the podium. On stage, a number of succulent dishes lie atop a number of podiums. Ricky, Gobletti, today's game is which dish? I'll ask you a question, and you need to eat the dish that'll answer it. Ready? Gobletti begins to reach towards one of the medals. One of the meals. Ricky, no, Gobletti, you need to wait until I ask a question. Ready? Okay, which one of these meals contains cauliflower? Gobletti snatches the meal closest to her and downs it in one gulp. A buzzer sounds. No, that was not correct. Okay, how about, without waiting for another question, Gobletti begins downing meal after meal. Plates go flying. The audience is cheering. No, 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 Gobletti.
Now put a circle right beneath it. See? You made the
That's awesome.
hazard sign. Tape that to whatever door your thermonuclear waste is in. Let's try again, but make the biohazard symbol instead.
The biohazard symbol. Oh, fuck. Also, is this like a signature spot for
I live in your TV set.
for Norman? He just comes here and.
It's the strangest place to be inside of your
All right, let's go in here real quick before we go in there. Oh, here's that piece. That's the piece we needed to play Norman upstairs.
Oh, I eat the channels that
FG,
you never watch.
hi.
One by one, they both pray to my jaws. Hum, nom, 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 nom.
Hum, nom, 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 nom.
How about if you give me some of that cereal?
Hey, there's nothing in there. That's crazy.
No. How? Oh,
No, I don't need that right now.
get me out of here.
Let's do.
Your dad's toolbox. Take the hammer
Oh.
and correct
Wait,
that
it's
TV
locked.
screen right open. Go ahead. You have no idea. how
Okay,
many
well.
friends are in here.
Let's go back up and play Norman at that board game. Whatever that looked like.
What?
Thank you for the clip as well.
What's the alphabet?
Pre.
That's easy. It's what words are made out of.
It's what words are made out of.
Bang!
It's easy. It's what words are made out of. Yep, this is the area. Get rid of those guys. I don't even know. I guess you could tape them up, but I don't even know if they would really fuck with you, but it's not worth trying, right? All right, Norman, let's do it, buddy. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Press the bell to start. When it's your turn, either draw a card or play a card to move that many spaces. First to the end wins. If you land on Norman, draw a card. Junebug is wild. Play Splinter to slow. If you land a Goblet, you lose. Okay, so let's do a 3. Oh. June is wild. If you start your turn on Junebug, immediately play the top card of the deck. Shit, that's not what I want. You can only play one.
Hey, You can't do that.
Oh, bro.
Follow the rules.
You can't be slapping people. That's crazy. That's my bad. Okay, I see. I see. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go 3 here. Bro, Norman got all the cards. Oh, he can only play 1s now, though. Shit.
I won.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. All right. All right, let's run a 3 here first. Nice. Okay, cool. We don't want a 3. Let's do 1. Let's get Norman here. Yeah, get another card. Let's do a 3 here. I want to do 2. Get a Norman here. Give us a card. I'm gonna drop a 1 there. Oh. Shoot. Let's do a 1. Fuck. Bro. I was playing so good there. Okay, this is gonna be a little tough. Get it though. We got our 3. I'm gonna play a 2 here. Let's do a 3. Get a Norman. Get a card. Nice, another 3. All right, we gotta run another 3 there. Let's run another 3 there. Fuck, bro.
I won.
Oh, he was hurting? Oh, that's my bad. Shit, I didn't know that. All right. Yeah, I was not paying attention. He was actually hurting. Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ. I tell you, I was not joking. That's crazy. Yeah, I should have been paying attention. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's okay. We just run the exact same. We run the exact same path we just ran. It should be pretty quick. Luckily, I know what's happening. Cool. I know where we're going, what we're doing, essentially. Damn, actually crazy good at that time. Okay. Oh, my bad. No, I just want to do these to you guys, actually. There we go. And I do want to use this, just get a couple of these out of the pockets, so that way I can be not having to deal with.
Get upset. Do you let it get you down?
Sorry, Norman. I do like you, buddy, but I gotta murder you. All right, back to life, back to reality.
Yeah, sure is lonely these days. Oh, maybe I can talk to my Echo.
Hello. If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
It's nice to meet you.
Damn, Norman's talking to his shadow. Or his echo, that's what he said. Okay, cool.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most welcome.
Damn, hit him right in the pee-pee. Damn, sorry, Norman, bro. I didn't mean to hit you right in the pee-pee. I don't know how a puppet pee-pee be, but...
Never heard music before? You've never heard a trombone sifting across the evening air?
All right, let's try this again. Now I know he actually fucks me up when this happens, but I also need to play a good hand here.
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Okay, let's run a 2. Let's run a 3 here. Play a 1. Play a 1 here. Get the Leonard card. Play a 3 here. Play a 2. Get the Leonard. And I don't like being right here and then having to use the top card there. Shit, bro. I don't have a good move here. All right. We trust here. Oh, yes. Fuck you, Norman. No room? Oh, no. I don't have room for it. All right, Norman. I'll be back, bro. Yeah, no problem, Degree. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Shit. Oh, I didn't realize the thing is so far away. That's okay. Let me clear some space in the inventory. And then... let me clear some space, get the key, and then life is about to be crazy with that key, I think. Is it this room? It sure isn't.
Are you my new friend? I have big friends, small friends, large friends.
I carry people to and fro wherever they need to go. When you see me driving down,
We are getting the, I think it's the diamond key, not the triangle. But yes, finally. Stash. Let's move that to there. That's good there. I think that's good. Cool. Let's hit a save. All right, let's go back to Norman now. Oops, let me keep this gun out. Hey, I'm trying to count to 10. To 10. Yeah, finally getting the not triangle, diamond key. And that should help us out a lot. Oh, this is not the room I want to be in. This is not the room. I'm sorry. I think that's Goblet. Goblet. Gobletti. 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 Gaboletti. Gaboletti. Yeah, I think that's her. As far as I know. All right, Norman, give me the fucking key, bro. You're lucky I don't just blow you away right here, right now. I'm not gonna, but you're lucky. Oh, it's you guys first. Swing, 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 swing. Got him. Got him on the rebound.
Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air.
All right, I want to go back down to the music studio
Grab
real
your
quick.
pencil and let's go on an adventure. Bye.
Bye. That's right, bud. Because I think the one door was down here was a triangle door. It's not that door, but this door is.
What's the alphabet?
Diamond triangle. I keep seeing triangle too now.
Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books? I remember those. A is
Oh, there was a coin in there.
B is for Balestusis. C is for.
Oh, I need those. I don't know what I need those for. Those masks, but we take them.
E, F, gangrene. H, I, J, Karinakisis. And Z is for, Z is for, shoot.
One hand inside your stomach
Okay,
and
we
one
have
hand outside.
AR for Argon.
Take your
Okay,
other hand,
we've got
put it
P
next to
for
the hand in your mouth, and swallow it.
I don't know what Norman is talking about, bro. He's going crazy over there. All right, I think we can go back to the projection room as well, and I think that is where there's something next for us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, where are we at? Executive hallway east. I think no, we just want to go back through. Honestly. Norman do be crazy, bro. He is. He be crazy, bro. I also don't know what the. I still don't know what the thing is for this, but. Okay, where are we at? What is upstairs here? It's the projection room there. Maybe that's where I want to go. Right here? I think so. Looks right. This seems correct. Ooh, got a little ammo. I am surprised. Ammo has not been a thing that has been an issue, so I'll take that. The thing that they give you is a lot of ammo but not a lot of tape, and you use the tape, you know, to then tie up the or tape up the Muppet people, so that way they give you less of a problem. And honestly, I'm glad. The City Tribune from Friday, November 16th, 1979. Puppet Space Quest Out of Touch with Reality by Richard Lightsberry. 2 out of 5 stars. There's nothing particularly wrong with Puppets Space Quest, the latest addition to My Friendly Neighborhood media franchise. Once again, we join the puppets as they embark on another grand adventure, this time on a journey to find the planet Oblong. And once again, they are joined by a hapless B-tier celebrity to provide some dramatic core to the neighbor's antics. It's all well constructed and even amusing. The problem is that we've just come to it's just what we've come to expect from Gerswald's felt friends. What stands out most about the film is the sheer bareness of the translunar landscape, and I don't mean visually. Here there are no dazzling treasures, celebrity dream, or gut-wrenching crime spree to hold the audience attention. All that space has is MFN's tired, childish moral vision. Even when they travel to other sides of the universe, the puppet can only offer the same moth-eaten yarn. Damn, bro's a little upset about this, huh? Do I need that for something? Okay. Well, I'll be back then. I think I already taped these guys all up. Nice. Where are we at here? Let's go down here. There's another diamond door. There's nothing in here? Can't get anything? Okay. Really real. That's funny. It's funny how much there is just a bunch of shit in here that doesn't mean shit. Like, look at this. Like, they're giving me all this stuff. There's nothing in here. Well, there is another mask. A velvet mask. What do these masks go to? I wonder. I wondered aloud. I don't know. I guess I should probably take the other mask back. Yeah, I'm so full on stuff right now. Velvet mask there. Shit.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers.
For I do want to go out toward the theater, the actual projection room from downstairs. Let's do that. Oh shit. God. All right, I need to stop back at the save spot real quick though. Need to stop back at the save spot, drop some things off. We are literally way too much shit at this point. Oh, the box is full. Bro, what am I supposed to do with some of this stuff? We are actually gonna have to probably discard some stuff. I feel like this is a good discard here. Could get another mask there, a couple of things there. Well, I mean, oops, I wanted to move that, but whatever. So we could put that there. Two masks there at least. Gives us a little bit of space. And a save. Cool. Let's keep going. I want to head to the projection room now. I've said it before. I actually mean it this time. Oh, nice. Nobody on this side of the hall. Get that guy fucking out of here, though. It does worry me that there's that much talking. Are they in here? No. Okay. Can I go up there? No. Wait, I thought there was something in here that I could do. Oh, there's a mask in here, though. I do know that, actually. I take that back. I do remember that. There's a mask. Oh, my God. Well, I guess I'm getting rid of some things that way, huh? Getting rid of some fucking ammo there. Damn, bro, they fucking ambushed me. They all come from in here. Oh, it was all just them. That's funny. Is there anything else in the theater? Okay, nothing there. Cap G. I don't know if Cap G works anymore, actually. You guys will have to tell me. I don't think I have anything that uses that anymore. I might have to get rid of that as a thing. It was a dope thing for a little while, but I've moved away from using Stream Elements, which is what did that for before. So Cap G. Yeah, we used to do a little explosion of things.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs one by one. Each piece was swapped.
Okay.
Then we were back to normal.
To go back into the executive hallway, get that mask. I feel like that's the best idea. Also, where are these people at? They sound like they're like right here. Oh, maybe they're up there. Is this where I need to go? No, wrong side. Fuck, I'm gonna have to get around. What's her name? Good. I'm betting you got some coffee then. Let me finish up. Finish up my water. So I can get some coffee going. What's wrong? Oh god, that was close. That was close. At least I think something is weird. I had yeah, I was gonna say I had a problem. Oh, there's no room. What did I pick up that was? No, they just put these in bad spots. There we go. I got room for it. There we go. I have like 4 masks. I don't know where these masks go. I was having some problem with mine the other day. Not like a big problem, but the lever on it, like mine's like you pull the lever down and that starts like the pump and everything. It's not a manual one. It's still an automatic one. But you would pull the lever down to complete. I think. Oh yeah. So you pull it up to start it and then pull down to finish it. And when you would pull it down, it felt like it was. I had to really fucking pull it, man. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? So I did a couple of you know, searches and things, and a lot of it was like, yeah, you need to you gotta lube that bad boy up. So that's what I've done. It looks like we can go up to the statue room. Can I go up to the... Oh yeah, it's a diamond door. We can do it now. Let's do it. The statue room. Oh, the masks. The masks go here. Hold on. This is so sick. This is great because I can get rid of these fucking masks. All right. Who do I have in the masks? We have angry, sad, surprised. Let's see. Liliana found a big mouse. Norman was having a bad day. I think that's right. Liliana found a big mouse. I think that's George on the end. Hold on, who is this? That's Junebug. Found a big mouse. I think that's this. And, 'cause, 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 ' Got cut off in traffic. He's having a bad day. Oh, maybe his is this one. And then I think maybe George is that one. And then we need the last one. I didn't bring the last one with us because who fucking knew, bro? Let me see what this is. My box in here? Oh, baby. It might be. There might be a box back here. Please, 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 please. Oh, there is a box. Bro, this game is actually one of the best games of all time. I know it's crazy to say right now, but I'm so happy that they just did that for me. Hold on, let me actually grab. Let me take that too. Yeah, that should be good. Dude, who wouldn't be happy about the box though? Let me save. I know I'm getting a little save happy, but I feel like we're doing a great idea. We're doing great in progress, and I just don't want to. I don't want to fuck that up, bro. And then Junebug had a good day. That seems right. Hey, nice. Dice. What do I do with the dice? What do you do with the dice, bro? Okay. I still don't have the triangle key, but so happy about the box. I had a leak not too long ago and I fixed it, but it was still seemed like the pump is not getting up to pressure. Flow is good and there's water going past the OPV, but so it seems like the pressure set by the OPV, but no gauge built in, so it's hard to know what's getting up to. I don't know. No way of testing pressure. There are ways. It just depends on the actual machine itself. Mine actually has a pressure thing of a valve or pressure indicator. So I don't know exactly how to check it, but there's definitely a way, man. That's kind of shitty though. I'm gonna have to have a pressure tester. Yeah, see, I mean, my favorite thing is always looking and seeing what other people have done, because somebody else has probably had a similar issue, you know.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you
It takes me back down to the kitchen. Or doesn't. No, it takes me to the music studio.
First, I beat her to the ground. Then I spit on me.
Interesting. I want to see what this takes me. I don't remember. Okay, oh, it does. It just takes me this way.
AR for R going?
I don't know where these dice go though. It's still tasty, so I don't know. Yeah, that seems like if you had to go too large, 100%, it's definitely just there's definitely not the right pressure, but if you're able to make it, you're doing okay then. Oh shit, hold up, wait. 3, 6, 1. 5, 2, 3. 4, 6, 5. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. This is a crazy puzzle. It needs to be those numbers on this side. Do you guys know what is it that dice always add up to? On each side. So is it always 7? Shite. Okay, so This one's 4 then. This one's 1. This one should be 6. This one should be 2. This one should be 5. This one should be 4. This one should be 3. I'm going to do my math way too crazy here. This one should be 1. This one should be 2. That's hilarious. Okay, so what does that do for us now? A tank. What's that fucking tank do for us? That is an awesome fucking puzzle. I love that. Thank you, Degree, for remembering what dice add up to, because I couldn't remember. I know that each side, like the opposite, both sides across from each other, they do always add to the same thing. I love that, but it was a funny thing. I've just not ever had to think about it. Let me get her up here real quick. Never knew that. Yeah, I don't remember when I learned that, but it's not something that I think people normally know. No, well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe people do, but I never really knew that until way later on. Yeah, really cool though. I do need to drop some more shit again. I'm gonna stash those. At there. Cool, I think that's good. One more save for the road. I know this is probably the last save I'll be able to get until we wrap up today, so I'm using my saves a lot today, but I feel like we're making good progress on a lot of the different things, so I'm not gonna worry about it too. Oh, there's a thing here I should go to. Stage 2 live audience. Let's do that. Oh, I knew he was behind me. Dude, come on, bro. And when I was looking up statistics, for some reason, the most common roll for 2 dice is 7. I knew that it's... I was going to say, I knew that that's like definitely a thing I've heard of. I just didn't remember why I heard of it. You're a meanie. Nice. Where does this take us to? Oh, this side of the room. Dope. Luckily, I have a lot of... Do that. Get rid of those guys as fast as possible. Ooh, and a little bit of ammo there, huh? Nice. Interesting. Laddie. Cool. Nothing. I don't have leaving the tape to do that to you, buddy. Can I unlock this? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I it's one of those cool things. Once you kind of know, that you it could be kind of helpful, and I guess it ended up being helpful today for me. But yeah, that was a cool puzzle. I really like that idea of doing that. because at first probably everybody's going to do it the way that I did it, like, oh yeah, you just match it, and then it was like, oh no, it needs to fill the indent. Just cool. Oh, that's where the tank goes. I have the tank. Hold on.
This should fix that elevator.
This should fix that elevator. Which elevator? Where does this go to? What elevator? Why do I not remember the elevator? From the lounge. Oh, okay. There's something else in here, huh? Probably had been stuck there. I mean, listen, that's fair. That's also like like I said, it's a kind of a weird one, but I feel like it was really cool. Oops. That's what I wanted. That's everything? Cool. Let's go. Nice.
Music. Oh, I love it so much. Never heard music before?
Let's go back out this way, actually. Shit. Both of those girls were out here, but the ladies were out here. Oh, just one right there. Oh, you're out here now?
Take your closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles based on color. This will let you make your...
Oh, damn, that hit her crazy. Okay, so from here, go. Way over here? Is that where this is at? No. Oh, okay. Hold up. It's in here. Okay, cool. Easy. We have the lounge done, right? Yep, cool. So this is to this? Does it take us down though? Or does it take us up? Where are we at? The waiting room. Okay. Sick. This is cool. I don't feel super prepared for whatever this is right here. Money. Take it. And some shells. Yes. Okay. I feel better now. I do feel a little bit better. Oh, a bunch of action figures for those dudes. That's cool. Like that. Damn, I'm kind of getting a lot of shit. I haven't tried any of these bombs yet. Where does this take us actually? Oh, the safe spot, the area right there. That's cool. The grenades. I haven't got to try the grenades yet. Whoa, who are you? Why are you so handsome? Damn. He do be actually real handsome, you know? Okay. So this is just, oh yeah, CEO office, obviously. Obviously.
Wow. Would love to have a view like this.
Yeah, this is cool. You can see her down there too. Whoa, front door key. Nice, I'll take
this will unlock the front door.
I bet you it will. Gordon. Gordon. I guess we go back down to the elevator. I still haven't done the projection room thing. I was gonna go do that, but then I wanted to see what this did. Oh yeah, my water's done. I can get into my coffee a little bit. Of course, it's scalding hot. Scalding hot, yet delicious.
What the?
Yeah, what was that?
What's that?
Ah! What the fuck? It's spitting characters at me? Oh my god. Hold on. I do not know how to fight you. Hold on. Stop. 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 You cannot be sounding like that in my ears, bro. You have got to chill out. Ew. I gotta take care of this thing first. I have to take care of this thing? Ow!
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Damn. Okay, well that seems to be fucking it up pretty good though. Ay.
Oh no.
Hold on. Bro, I fucking hate this thing so much. It's got the most disgustingest sounds. Oh, is it dead?
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
I didn't see what happened to him. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't see what happened. Also, what are you doing? Fuck you guys.
No.
Whoa! Bro, I just said fuck you. Okay, so those guys will fuck you up. Magenta. Dude, crazy. Okay, that was weird. Super weird. Okay. Feeling better already. Oh my god. If anybody does know that reference, it is from BioShock Infinite. I recently decided that I wanted to get that as a sound at some point. I just felt like I would probably steal it from somebody. And you'll never guess what nobody has really ever captured as a sound. It doesn't surprise me. It's just funny. So I'm gonna have to fucking get it myself at some point, which is a whole nother level of something I wasn't really prepared to deal with. So nice. That's this area. Feeling better already. But yeah, whenever you heal up in that game,
Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hand.
when you heal up in that game, it
Well, it's time for, what does Norman notice? Well, let's see here.
I get to the projection room.
Norman notice? Norman notices Leonard. Wow, I can't believe
I should have
you
been
noticed
there
me.
going up, huh?
Oh, I notice all sorts of things. Here, let's play again. Now, I notice.
Let me go back. But yeah, when you heal up in that game, Booker, the main character, on an occasion will mention how he's feeling better already, and I always just found it funny. I like the voice line on it too. Feeling better already. But yeah, it's one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, I want to get that at some point. I may look around if I think about it. That was a good one. That's a good one. Right, I think that is a good one, but I haven't been able to find it. And I was looking, but there's no room, bro. Because they keep putting all my shit together, bro. Wait, why is this? Can't put that together. Oh, there we go. I keep putting all my stuff in like the most odd spots. See? Super simple. Can I put it in here? Eddie. Oh, interesting. She liked that. There's like a couple more here though. Am I supposed to get all of them and then drop them in a scene together? Yeah, I figured. I don't know where the other scenes are at though. Ooh, I saw a circuit diagram. Ooh, where did you see a circuit diagram? I think that's probably it for this area. Hold on, where am I at? Go here because the crawl space is close.
Vroom, vroom, look at me go! There's nothing in the world that's better than slamming the pedal and moving the metal. I've been driving every day for longer than I can remember. But every moment just feels...
Okay. I just want to go... No. I just want to... Nice. Here it is. This is the one area. This is the area I was trying to get to. There we go. That's got to be everything in this one. Cool. And then I think we should go hit the front door. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I've been wanting to try and get that that audio at some point. I thought it'd be funny. I thought it would be funny. But I felt like I'm gonna have to do it myself to do it, which is pretty normal.
You can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. And for the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. Welcome!
Yeah. Okay, I think I can just go straight down. Damn. Oh, God bless thee. I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't mean to come in here and talk to you like this. I don't know where any of the other things are at for that thing, though. For the projection. I mean, we got the front door key, so I guess, like, we're good, but, like, damn. I'm wondering if that's, like, more of a side quest thing to do. I guess so, huh? I think I go back down. The aviary. I did have one of the things I think for this. Let me... Wait, right over here, there's a door with a diamond on it. Is it right here? Oh, this has a diamond on it. Interesting. La la la, la la la, la 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 la. Oh, okay. Is this just the next area then? It could be. I actually do not know. I do love this though. I mean, it's very dark, but I like this like cool like pathing and stuff with like the bushes and everything. This is kind of just cute. And with the bushes moving, I just feel like there's like a slight wind or something. Like a 70. It's like a 72 slight wind. It's just a little cool, but not cool. Warm enough to maybe have a light jacket if you need it. Oh, buddy. Okay. I do want to find... another save area at some point sooner than later. We're getting close to time today. Not insanely so, but you know. We want to know where we're going. And this is just back there. Cool. Okay. That's not too bad then. It's a vibe. My windows are open. Perfect match for it. It's a breezy night. I'd say, man. Sometimes that's how... Oh, okay. Ask and you shall receive. Sometimes that's how it is though. Like you find... Like you have like a night like that and you're just like, damn, this is perfect. Those are my favorites. It's what I'm hoping for when we decide to go out. I'm really hoping for a just absolutely nice breezy day / night. Actually, let me... I don't think we're good. Be great. That's the plan, bro. You know, that's the plan. Now, I don't know if that's God's plan, but
Gordon, where are you going?
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
Ricky, you have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you, Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? So you were just born a bully?
Whoa.
I'm not a bully.
Surprised
Defending
you're not a
myself.
detective. They're always bashing down doors and brandishing guns. Or maybe a GI. Give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless...
Don't say that, Ricky.
Say what?
Don't talk about the war.
Why not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you...
Interesting. So we've been seeing a lot of stuff about the war, and it does seem like Gordon is must have been somewhat associated. That's tough. Especially because, you know, he seems like he's in a spot of where a lot of people were, where it was like you're going to serve your country and stuff. You weren't expecting that you were going to be made into a villain. oh shit. Oh, actually, I saw these and I was like, wait, do I do something with these? Have you guys ever seen these at like actual? It's probably pretty dark on screen, but they're like the little horn things. Have you ever seen these at like playgrounds, where they're like they're tubes and then they're fed over to some other part of the playground or whatever, and you'd have like your friend on one end. You could yell through them, and because of the way that they're just straight piped over, you could like hear and talk to each other. You could be like super far away. I remember those things a little bit. They were pretty cool, actually. Yeah, they're like here. You could like yell into them, and then your friend over there could hear you. It's cool. It's super rudimentary, but listen. It's not the point. The point is, it was fucking fun. Okay. Whoa.
That?
I don't know what that was, Gordon. I don't know what that was, Gordo. Some things are fun as a child. Yeah, and something like that is just, it's so easy to, to have fun with too. Like, it doesn't even have to be a whole thing. But it's awesome nonetheless. Where you at, doggo? I seen you fucking run, bro. There's no power. Yeah, I figured there was no power, huh? Yeah, that's so sad though about the stuff with Gordon though, and the war. Interesting how much we're getting of that kind of stuff. That is not stuff that I would have ever thought was part of this game, that there'd be like war revelations, but I feel like it's gonna tie more into the game as a story. You're grounding the game into a place and stuff in time, and making your characters more not necessarily relatable, but like deeper in general. The City Tribune, Monday, September 7th, 1981 editorial. Last night I watched a rerun of one of the old newsreels from the war, when one of the stories jumped out at me. In one operation, a platoon of our soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. As they ran to the entrance, one of the timbers supporting the tunnel began to fall, until a private, Joshua Hartright, caught it on his shoulder. As he held up the wood, his friend scrambled out under his outstretched arms, until, after everyone else was out, he let go and the tunnel collapsed in on him, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard that story, I felt a mixture of emotions: pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustice of the war, but most of all, I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that it was being held up as an inspiration. To lay down your life for someone else, to lose everything, to have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanished into nothing. How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Who would do that voluntarily? And if you don't do that, do they call you a coward? Wow. Whoa. That's insane. But also, I very much agree. I feel that a lot. Those kinds of things like that, where it's like you're just expected to, you'd be expected to do that. But if you didn't, like, oh my God forbid. I think I need to bring some food for the dogs. That's what it looks like. Mahoney, Flopper, Scraps. Maybe it's Flooper. Yeah, it's a crazy crazy pull for the game to go for, but yeah, whatever. Also, what is this door? Although, I mean, listen, dog looks insane. Yeah, that's a rough one, and actually insane that they That's what they decided they were going with here. But I like how deep this is. So much different than I expected. It's funny because, like I said, the game is really kind of goofy in a way that I didn't expect. I expected it to be a little more, I don't know, something, but no, it's really really different.
Maybe I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
The elevator. Garden. Barry's Jam Sullivan. Sometimes jams clog up the hotel elevator. If this happens, you can unstick it by applying this compound. Add the following into a mixing station bottle: a Luma Flux film developer, 1 gallon of Weed Out Weed Killer, and 1 tub of Virtuoso trumpet polish. Turn on the water using the tap. Press the following buttons for the indicated time. The final solution will be dispensed below the mixing station. Looks like it takes liquid. Wow. Okay. I see. All right. Well, we got the triangle key. Huge, really. Huge. Wow, we can really get into some things now. Oh, there's the battery for the other area too. Make sure there's nothing else. I'm probably gonna head back to the oh, I might be able to pick that up. I was gonna say I might head back to the other area real quick and just save, and we'll run it for tonight. But the City Tribune, Monday, August 18th, 1980. Lifestyle opinion column. Somehow life in the city doesn't seem as enjoyable as it once was, and I don't just mean because of the economy. I feel like a burning anxiousness, a constant sense of missing something that saps the enjoyment from my normal activities and makes everyday discomfort almost intolerable. On the subway, people's elbow jab into your personal space. Angry pedestrians yell at you on the street. When I finally get home from work and snap on the television, I breathe a sigh of relief. Compared to the outside world, television is safe, predictable. I can choose what to watch and avoid what feels uncomfortable. For a few moments, I can escape the anxiousness and become lost in a world of pleasant dreams. Ooh. Ooh, I see. It's a little close to home at the moment, but what else? All right, let's head back real quick. I can probably throw that battery in, but I almost wonder if I just save the battery for next stream and then not even worry about it, because I think if I do it, it might trigger some other things. I think that's a good call. Maybe we just go back, get a save on. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, y'all think he's bad? Or... Oops. Oh, I hear him behind me. Ooh. Dope. We'll do some cleanup on the next stream, but yeah, let's get a save here. What are we at? 3.5 hours, almost 3:40. Damn, actually making some great progress. Yeah, I don't know how much more we're gonna end up having, as I was saying, having, but we'll definitely keep moving. So we're in the gardens. We just finished up the offices. Obviously there's more we can do in some of these areas. There's things to still do, because even like the sewers still has like some areas and stuff that we could do stuff in. And then the stage and everything. There was like a triangle there, prop department, off camera had like some keys and stuff that we didn't have. Like there was some areas we just didn't have the keys for. We could go back and do them. And then the outside area is pretty whatever, but yeah, at some point we'll have to go back and kind of wrap some things up before too long. But yeah, pretty great progress. I felt like it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna come on back over here. I definitely pressed it, but I don't think it went. There it goes. Cool. Yeah, and we'll come back over here. Yeah, this was super fun, man. I do really like this game. It is a lot of fun. It's unpredictable and doing kind of weird fun stuff just all over the place. It's a good time. I really like it. Oh man, Limbo is still on doing System Shock. So if you guys haven't seen our friend, it used to be I'm in Limbo, but now it's just in Limbo. So we're just gonna go with Limbo. Our dude Limbo has been he started System Shock, the remake of the original, and it's been really interesting to see him play it. Not in a bad way. I think he's been doing a great job. But it is when he started it, I told him this game was really difficult and that it wasn't going to hold his hand even a little bit. And he knew that. But it has been very funny to see him at many times realize that that's actually the truth. And he knew that I wasn't fucking with him. He saw it and everything because he came over and watched a little bits of my streams here and there when I was playing it. But I was like, man, this is like a real fucking old school ass game. And so yeah, I've been really enjoying checking out what he's been doing. He looks like he's made some good progress tonight so far. He had 3 streams of being in the same first area for a little while. Again, it's a hard game. I'm not taking anything away. But yeah, it's awesome to feel a little bit of validation. But let me round this back over to what I was saying. He decided when he was going to play this, he was going to, I think he said he was just going to stream all 5 days this week at least, and maybe he'll be even doing some stuff over the weekend or whatever, I don't know, but he's going to be just playing the shit out of it. So honestly, I'm probably not going to raid him, but I will give him a shout out. If you want to go over and see what he's doing over the next couple of days or even tonight later, definitely go over. It's pretty awesome. He's really he's gonna be grinding. Looks like a real grind. Yeah, I mean, it can be. It's just, it doesn't tell you anything, you know. It just, it's so, there's so much information that you just don't know. It's a full trial error kind of thing. It's so much. On top of it just being absolutely difficult, which is really, really funny to me. All right, let me do, I just have one shout out. Well, let's do 2. I got 2. I'm going to shout out my man Vash. He's going to be streaming on Saturday at about noon Eastern. If you would like to go over and check him out, he's going to be playing a bunch of Ultros. Trying to get more time with that game and get a little more time with y'all.
I didn't mean to do that, my guy. Sorry. Messed up. How's that feel? All right, wasted it on you. Worked pretty well, though. My bad, bro. All right. Yep, you're throwing shit. You need to cool it. That's what I meant to do last time. All right. There we go. We're getting the hang of it. You know, getting the hang of it again.
Murdered. But yeah, so he's gonna be playing some Ultros. It's been an absolutely wild game, a stunning game to look at. But he's gonna be trying to get a little bit of time in with it, and like I said, a little more time with y'all. So Saturday about noon Eastern. So come check that out. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna be there as much as possible. Again, so we have a couple of things that we're doing on Saturday. We are going out to get plants. Honestly, this is kind of crazy. Saturday Vash stream, isn't that so exciting though? Honestly, kind of fucking exciting. We love a Saturday Vash stream. It's actually great. I'm gonna be in as much as I can. Honestly, I really would. But we're going out and getting plants. I'm getting plants tomorrow. Oh, I'm worried. I shouldn't be trusted. No, you're good, Plenty. You're gonna do it. You got it, Plenty. I believe in you. Honestly, I believe in you. You got it. Yeah, plant twins. Boosh. All the hot peppers. Yeah, same actually. We're getting our garden plants together. So we're gonna do hot peppers, maybe cucumbers. We always like to do beans, what are they called? Like beans, string beans? Maybe it's like string beans. We wanted to see if we can do so many other things that we weren't able to do before because we closed in our garden this year. I built an enclosure for it to help stop from some of the animals getting in. There will be some animals, but we could do so many other things now. I think we're definitely going to try to, but we always do tomatoes, just a couple other things. I think Emily really wanted to do zucchini as well, so if we could do zucchini, we'll see. Gourds are always a tough one, so not like I have a crap ton of hot pepper relish and jelly from last year. Ooh, that sounds so good though. I would love that. I got the tubers down already. Yeah, string beans are so good for the garden last year, and it helped a lot. Oh, really? Nice. I'll have to try that too. We get deer though a lot, and the deer just are assholes. So we have a crab apple tree, so the deer jump over, get into our garden, and or get into our crab apples. So, and then they just shit all over the place. Fucking deer, guys. Yeah. So we're going to do that. I don't know what time. I would love to try and do it early so we can be back here early and I can hang out as much as possible. It is supposed to be kind of a rainy day, so I don't think we'll be outside too much. I will say we do also have dinner plans at 5 that day. And I am excited for that too. We're going out to a Mexican restaurant, which I mean is whatever. I love good Mexican food, but they do a margarita soft serve there, and listen, I don't need much convincing. I don't need much convincing of a margarita soft serve. So hot pepper jelly, it's so good, isn't it? Loves crab apples. I have a meme for that. Ooh, send it. Did you make peanut butter sauce yet? Was he gonna make peanut butter sauce? Or peanut sauce? I love a good marg, right? A good marg, instantly in. Bro, a margarita that's actually just ice cream, but it's also a margarita? How do you not be sold? But we're going out with Emily's mom for it, so I know that's like, I think we're going out at like 5, so. I know you said you're getting some me time in this next week too. I'm super excited, man. Get your me time, get your time with people. Next weekend, not this coming weekend, next weekend, Vash and I are going to see a friend who lives a couple hours away. I'm excited for that. Man, we have so much good stuff coming up. I'm actually very excited. And then last, real quick, I want to do one more shout out. On Sunday, Vash and I will be on The Wolf and the Kid on Twitch, right here on YouTube on my channel. We're going to be continuing Absalom. We are hoping that we are going to fuck Azra up, who is the technically the final boss, but it's a roguelike, so it is one of those games that even if you do, that doesn't mean you're done. But yeah, let me get a little shout out for us. Oh, this was fun. Split Fiction.
Fart.
You'll warm up to your.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm a super pig.
I'm gonna fart on you.
Oh.
I fart fly. Magical rainbow farts.
Rainbow farts.
Oh wow. Wow.
Boing boing.
That is incredible.
That is incredible. Awesome. But yeah, make sure you guys come check us out. We have a good time. And usually play some really fun games. Absalom has been absolutely fantastic. So if you want to come check that one out too. That's your favorite part. It's so good. It's real good. Oh fuck, bros. I know that I feel like I'm falling into the same trap that I didn't want to call Vash out. Listen, I'm not trying to call Vash out. I promise. But you know how you have people that you love rating? Diz is playing a game called Mouse PI for Hire that looked really interesting. You know? And I would love to see a little bit of this. I feel like it would be interesting to see. And Diz is such a cool person. I'd really like Diz. I like Diz. Posted in the meme channel of your Discord. Thank you. Thank you, Lemmy. Oh shit, did I ever tell you? I mean, that meme is actually hilarious, but did I ever tell you that I was really close to feeding one like that out of my hand? Like Emily had some pictures, but I was like right up on him, and he was like probably like this close, but he was just slightly too afraid. But Emily got to feed one of the deer out of her hand, but it wasn't an apple. Isn't that crazy? He called you a trap. I don't think I did call Plenty a trap. Did I say somebody was a trap? Is this good? He's calling me out for always. Oh, no. Yeah, no, not Plenty specifically, or Limbo specifically. Just the trap of always, of like knowing that you have good people to raid, you know, and then you just want to raid them. And I want to send you guys to new cool people, but unfortunately, man, I feel like Diz is so cool, man. I just feel like it's worth. You said you're falling in the same trap. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. It took me a second. I was like, did I say trap, bro? Oh, I thought he was about to finish his game, and I was like, bro, don't do that. Just giving you a hard time for the hard time. Yeah, you're right. I see. Rating randoms on DS2, and so far I've been lucky. Yeah, I've had some really great raids like that too. Get an arsehole. Yeah, but I always just preface before you go out and you tell your community, like, listen, I don't know who this person is. If they're not cool, just leave. People are usually pretty awesome, you know, to be like, they'll be like, either the raid is going to be awesome or your community will be like, cool, I'm out. I don't have to deal with this fucker. But it is what it is. I mean, but it is nice to know when you have people that you like. And honestly, this is a really interesting looking game, and I do want to check it out. And I would like to show it to you guys a little bit. And Diz is a great person, so it's just, this is an easy raid. It's an easy one. While I get a title, buddy, thank you for the check-in. I'm about to get us the absolute F out of here, bro. Title, bro, how was your day? Before we get out of here, I'll get us a little bit of Hades while we're hanging. Speaking of Hades, though, the reason I was putting this on, A, it's a banger. B, I am going to find a Hades 2 day. There was an update to Hades 2 recently, and some of it actually looks kind of awesome. And I'm really excited to. I'd really like to show you guys some stuff. It was good. Just got back from watching Ferris Bueller. Did they have it in the? Did you go to a theater and see it, or did you guys just watch it? But yeah, so Hades 2 just had an update. they finally released their Xbox and PlayStation console versions, and with that, they did a little update to the whole game. And there's a couple of little updates, but mostly what they have added for people who have already completed the game and everything like that is they have a randomized mode, and I would love to do a couple random runs, just get our feet wet a little bit back into it. I've missed it, so I would love to get back into it. In the theater, dude, that's amazing. I love that. Fifth Element is coming back around in the theater, and I actually was just thinking I wanted to go see it. Fifth Element. Movies. Theater 2026. I'm sorry, I'm looking this up real quick. July 26th and 27th. They're gonna put Fifth Element's coming back to the theaters for those 2 nights, guys. So if anybody's interested, you guys should go. If anybody's interested and wants to go with me, come let me know and I'll get us tickets, guys. Look at sort of movie theater does an anniversary film showing every month. That's right. That's right. I remember you telling me. Had that happen once? Oh, I've had it a few times. I'd love to go. All right, well, we're fucking going, bro. Let me. Oh my god. What did I say? July 20 what? Oh, I can't look out that far right now. I can't. I'll find it. It doesn't want to show me them near me. Or are these the ones that are near me? I don't know. I'll find out. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to It's Me, Diz. He is playing some Mouse PI for hire. I'll get you guys out with this nice banger. And listen, Title. I don't know if you've ever stayed through the end of my streams. I know that we're raiding, so it's gonna be tough. But there is a Ferris Bueller nod at the very end of the streams. So, I mean, listen, I'm right there with you, buddy. All right, let me get this raid started. Oh, yes, I'm aware. There you guys go. I will be back here next Tuesday and Thursday, guys. And like I said, we'll be back here on Sunday, Vash on Saturday, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, a great weekend, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys. Goodbye. I don't remember where the song goes crazy here, but it does go crazy. I mean, this whole rest of the song is good. Night, guys. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Have a great weekend, a great night. Bye, guys.